To start off, I want to go over a couple things. Let's make sure this sounds right. All right. Start off. All right. First of all, what makes a good YouTube video? I think personally, it's the thumbnail. As you can see right here, I just made this. Is it good? Kind of. It's not the best. Things I would change. This right here. I didn't feel like making a new one, so I left it like this. Colors matter a lot. The green is good. The text aren't bold and not the exact font that I would like them. But I was trying to just get this out of the way and hoping that I could clip this later and do something with it. Because if I can do that, then I feel like everything will be much better. But back to what I was saying. What's the hardest thing about YouTube, realistically? And I think it's posting. Because what are you going to do when you don't post? You could sit there and have the best video idea in the world, but if you don't sit there and post it, like you could think about the best you could think about the best app ever made, most useful thing ever. Billions of people would use it. It would change lives. But if you never make it, then what is there? So, with that being said, I guess I had to go over my stuff. What makes a YouTube video is a good idea, and not all the time you're gonna have great ideas, or but you have a common understanding of what you want to post. Like, I want to post games. So what I do is I take a little inspiration from either somebody else like Corey Kenshin. I just take video ideas from him. I don't steal stuff or copy what he does, but he makes gaming videos compared to what I do, obviously. So I take inspiration a little bit from his. He posts indie games while I post more Roblox and multiplayer games. But the difference is whenever he's making them, yeah, what's up? I see you in chat. Whenever he's making these, YouTube videos, it's not just mainly like, why is he getting 19 million views and I'm not? And you look at it like, obviously you can tell the blue really stands out in this thumbnail and everything. And he even color matched his face and the everything matches up. It kind of makes you question, like, you can obviously see just in the thumbnail, you should play Roblox horror games with funny moments. I probably will. I was actually planning on playing. I'll just show you the game. It was a Roblox game, but you can obviously see like what the video is about from just looking at the thumbnail. Where was it? I think it was in the charts. It was a newer horror game. What do you have in mind? I think I made a thumbnail for it. You can add me if you want. I'm down to play with my viewers one day. It's not gonna be today. If you want to go ahead and turn on post notifications, so whenever you get my next live, um, I want to try to play with my viewers. Oh, here it is. Paranormal. So I want to play paranormal, but I don't know the video title or what I want. That's what we're figuring out tonight. I'm trying to get 5 good titles and thumbnails so that I can get ready. But it looks like a pretty good game. It looks decent. So I definitely want to give that a try, but like his thumbnails, you can obviously see. This is a game where you would sit here and try to like figure out, should I do this, or you know, the decision type of game where you're like, do I pull out the GUN or leave him alone? And the title adds a lot to it as well. Let him in or no. No, I'm not human. You can obviously see like he puts his response, but what happens after that? It kind of makes you question. That's why it makes it such, I guess, a good video. And then leave this town. Like this one's also really good. The text stand out really well. Scariest summer job ever. So he kind of makes you like think what makes it so scary, I guess. My videos don't really do that. Can we survive 10 nights? I like this one. This one wasn't bad. The thumbnail sucked though. Little smoothie for the Zana. What's up, guys? In today's video, we are playing some Fake or Die. And we don't want to die because we have two. I shouldn't have started it off like that. What's up, guys? In today's video, I should have been more like, we're playing some Fake or Die. I should have been like, can we survive? Or no, not probably not. Can we? It's more like, will we? I found it. It is housebound. Let me go look at it. Oh snap. That looks like a good game. Here. I'm probably gonna make a video on that one. Apparently Roblox horror games do really well. But if you guys have any like suggestions on how I should change my video, I am definitely up for suggestions. But I'm thinking like I'm starting off the video wrong, and my thumbnail could be a little bit better. I used to play it, and it was scary, and it was scary, and then I quit. Real. What's up, guys? And I wish I would have started this video off with like, will I survive 10 nights in the or 10 nights in bake or die? Or will I end up a pie or something like that? Today, yeah, I feel like that adds more to the video, like more depth and thought more than just what's up, guys. Like nobody really wants to hear that. I feel like I should script at least the first 5 seconds of my video. It should probably be scripted. So I need a good idea and a good script for the first 5 seconds, a good title and thumbnail. And I think that'll make one of the biggest videos on my page. Because this, like, I put a good amount of thought into this one. And what I mainly use is ChatGPT. This will help me just get an idea. Because if I'm like, all right, let's take that Roblox game that you just showed us. And I'm going to take it. So Housebound, Roblox horror game. We'll go into ChatGPT, be like, what's a good challenge or title for you should try Michael Zombies is pretty fun. I'm gonna look at that in just a second. This guy knows sauce. Title for the Roblox scary game called Housebound. All right, challenge ideas. Whoa. Or just regular title ideas. Can I beat Housebound without dying? Every time I scream, the video ends. It can't end more than once. See, ChatGPT, it just gives you ideas. Like, if you use this, you're obviously like a bot. You're not real. I can't use a flashlight in Housebound. That it's just the entire video is just gonna be dark. I don't think that's a good one. I tried to beat Housebound without dying. I think everybody tries to beat it without dying. I have an idea. What's a good idea? This Roblox horror game actually terrified me. See, that adds a little bit of questioning character. Okay, yeah, I do like that idea. Housebound, if I die, the game restarts. Something like that. It adds a little bit of risk to the game, I guess, because it could take me way longer than expected. It's like putting something in a line. Like in this video, which one was it? In this video right here, it didn't do bad, but it was every time I die with a gun, or every time I die, my gun gets worse. Losing with pistol equals I donate 500 Robux. And it put something on the line and made people kind of want to watch it, I guess. So if I go in, I'm going to be using every time I die, my gun gets worse. And I like the way I started off that video. It did good. It got a lot of comments. It got a good amount of watch hours. And yeah, it came from a good place. It got a good amount of reach, 42,000. And I did A/B testing with the thumbnails. This is always useful. So I did that. But if you see the analytics, this is a pretty good click-through rate. It's not bad. Mostly all the viewers were new, which is never really a bad thing, I guess. But the engagement was good, but they didn't watch past 1:16. So why is that? So let's go into the video. Every time I die, I'm gonna skip to 1:16. And I'm not being entertaining. I'm not talking. The gameplay's kind of just everywhere. Come on, he harpooned me. This isn't good. We're 1-2. I understand why it clicked off. But if you go 55 seconds, mobile players get aimbot with the sniper in this game. So I was talking and being interesting. I'm gonna start making a rule. If I can't watch my own video past at least 5 minutes, I'm not gonna post it. Or I don't think it's worth posting yet. Because if I just put more time into it, and I feel like all it takes is one good video, but it got a good amount of comments. Here, let's pull up my notes. All right. What is going on with my keyboard, bro? Have you made Forsaken video? Like doing theories and telling which character, lore, and video? It would get lots of views. I like your idea. It's just like going to like, I can't really switch my content like that. Like my main niche is kind of gameplay, really, not really telling lore. Like a lot of there's a good amount of stuff that gets views, sure, but certain people want to watch certain things, I guess. And I feel like if I stick to one thing, I can really get good at it. Because you know, if you stick to learning guitar, then you're gonna be good at playing guitar. But if you're playing 3 different instruments, you know, you're only gonna be decent at all 3. You're not gonna be as good as the one guy that only plays guitar. So video idea number 1, housebound. And I like your idea. So housebound, if I die, the game restarts again. Can you reword this to it more? So I want ChatGPT to reword it to make it a little bit more interesting to get more clicks, I guess. If I die in... Oh, yeah, you see what I mean? Like, it's good, but reworded, it's great. 1 death equals full restart. So I'm going to do 3 of these. I'm going to pick 3 of these, and we're going to do A/B testing, and I'll pick the best one to make the video do the best. So I'm only walk. Why did they just put walk in the comment? I'm going to choose 3 of these, and I'm going to reword them whenever I actually go to post the video. So I like this one right here. And we're going to do 1 more. This one's short, simple, plain, straight to the point. So we're going to do that. What's good? What's good? Thanks for commenting. Welcome. Welcome to the how to get better at everything stream. Studying and fixing. So realistically, oh my god. Thumbnails. Thumbnails are very, very, very important. Just as important as the actual thing. What am I doing? Alright, we don't need that one anymore, so I use Photopea. You can use anything you want, but I use Photopea because I know Photopea better than anything. Okay. You could look... Oh, wait. Hold on. I seen that Rocket League video you did with my cousin. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's your cousin? Oh, snap. You could look on Wiki Forsaken page. Go make theories up all about new survivors or killers. That would be good for like I guess the middle, like I could explain a little bit about the game. That would definitely help. Because you can see right here, minute 16, it really just dropped off. If instead of leaving like just straight not talking gameplay, like if I explain the lore, yeah, that would be pretty interesting. But you just gotta figure this junk out. So Photopea, 1920 by 1080. And what I do is I look at the game, go back. Housebound Roblox game. So just look at the game. We're gonna just find random images and put them all together, really. That's what I do. So if we go into Roblox and we look at some of these, you can see it's an older style type of image on the screen that it tries to show you. So this one might be a little bit harder. Let's go ahead and search up the game and see if any other creators made any videos on this. So yeah, 500,000 views. They use red to exaggerate the horror and the, what do you call it? The little, text is very bold. You can see it very well. And other people, instead of using text, I guess they use their face and expressions, and it shows you that this isn't the best example, but they use expressions, and you can really see, that's how the video is set. So this guy makes it a little bit scary, saying there's no escape, but so we're gonna find. I just want a regular picture of the game. Oh. Man, oh man. It was good, thank you. Let's check my analytics on that. It only flopped because YouTube wanted to be stupid and literally just not push it, because they gave me a, what do you call it? They gave me a copyright strike on the video, and then they just didn't push it. But the average view duration was to 1 minute and 2 seconds, which isn't great, but it's not terrible. What's up, guys? In today's video, we are playing some Rocket League with my friend Keegan. See, since I put funny matches in Rocket League, I should have just started off with something more funny. I don't know. And then skipped like an intro kind of thing. Because people click and watch. So I can deliver the content that they seen in the thumbnail and title. But I only do that in some of my videos, and it's not even fully. And I don't keep up with it past a minute, because you go to 1 minute and 2 seconds where they clicked off. And let's just see how boring it is. I'm trying to like get closer to the ball.
That's something you gotta let me do. It's an easy. There you go. Oh yeah! Finally, bro.
Oh my god, I'm good.
First game.
It's not funny at all. It's just me playing a game. It's good, but it's not great. How can I be great? Like the Frosted Flake commercial. I need to start. The only way I can make it better is start delivering on what I'm putting in the idea. It's like you start an idea, but you don't. It's not what you want it to be. So I'm up subscribers. I'm up in views. My watch hours have always sucked. How can I make it better? And I haven't really thought about it too much. I mean, type Rakai reading book for first. Is this real?
It can all spark to make a strong artwork. That's how I would define the sneaker equation. I would say these sneakers have gone through.
That was interesting. Why did you make me watch that? Anyways, back to topic. Back to topic. Housebound. The video idea. If I die in Housebound, I have to restart the entire game. And then if I skip to like me raging, like, oh my god, I've been playing this game for 4 hours or something, like, you know, I've restarted like 20 times already. This is the 20th time I restart. Yeah, that is true. I can take the memes. Like, I put memes in some of mine, but I've been like, you want to see what I do with my videos? I'll literally show you. I use CapCut and I put a decent amount of effort into my video. Let's just go for this one. But no, this is something I cut up. Wait, back to homepage. Here we go. I put stuff in my videos, but it's not as much. This is another one I cut up. Oh my god. All right, this is raw footage, but that little shiny audio is from my imported audios. So you have sound effects, and it kind of adds like a glare to the first 5 seconds, so you're like overstimulated. And then you have a swoosh as soon as it goes back. And then I kind of added like that. It could have been better, but then they copyrighted me on this music right here. So that kind of cooked me. So we can use this as a background. Kind of creepy, good quality. So we're gonna put that in and edit, free transform. We'll just oversize it. and go to filters, camera raw filter. We'll up the texture, haze, clarity, exposure just a little bit of saturation and vibrance, and it looks decent. Mm, then we just have to get one of the scary characters and cut it out. You should add a sound effect that goes, "Ah." That is actually good. Let's see if we have one. All right, I'll definitely use that in a new video.
Isn't that amazing?
I got this!
All right, we need the character though. Like they have them cut out. And then they added the scary eyes and stuff. No, I don't want to open that again. All right, we're just gonna use this one. This image. And we're gonna paste it. And just get a little eraser and start erasing to cut it out. I didn't think many people would join my live this late. Apparently, well, it's probably not late for you. I don't know. Don't know what time it is, man. And honestly, we don't have to be too precise with this one just because it's already like faded away. So we're just going to do a fade away kind of cutout to where we don't really have to do much. And we're just going to make him giant. Like that. All right. And then we double click. We do a drop shadow. We want to make it go the other way. The drop shadow and a little bit of outer glow to make everything fade in, and just a little bit of inner glow. And that should be just fine. So then it looks, well, that kind of looks good. All right, and then just to add more depth, I want to make his eyes like glow. So we're gonna like that. Make it a little bit harder. Just like that. And then over all this, we up the vibrance. Not too much saturation. Brightness levels. I feel like that's too much vibrance. Turn the brightness down a little bit too. And yeah, that doesn't really need to be past 10. But they got theirs like a little bit better than that. So we'll remove the hardness. Oh, wrong thing. Then we'll do the lighter color. Should we just do white? No. Just like a lighter red. Pretty much white almost. Kind of like that. And it was like half the size, not even half, like a little bit bigger than that. No, that's not it. Probably just logo. Mm, or probably stealing something. It's whatever. I gotta remove that background. You should make 2 videos about it. One playing Housebound for the first time, and it was terrifying. Second playing Housebound. So you think the first one shouldn't be a challenge? I don't know. Kind of just throwing myself in there, aren't I? Dang it, cut that terribly. They're gonna make me watch an ad. No, I don't know, cause a lot of people now they don't really want to see gameplay. Like, question. What's the reason you clicked on this live stream? Because the title was "This changes everything," or in the thumbnail it said "This changes everything." And my title said, this could be the video that changes my channel. And I say that because I feel like I'm just now realizing that my videos suck. Not a single one of them are good. But I feel like I have an opportunity to make a good video. And I haven't been making one. So that's why I'm saying today that I'm putting in my ideas to make one. Wanting to watch small channels to help them. That makes sense. I really want a play button. That's one of my top things. I want to get a play button. Like, imagine YouTube play button. Sounds nice to me. This right here. I. But yeah, like, I feel like if I put more time and effort into one singular video than putting a little bit of effort into a bunch of videos, you know what I mean? Like, one good video is better than 100 trash ones. So if I can make that one good video, it will change everything. Like, at least just one, like, just to start off, you know? And I slowly becoming better and better at making that one good video all the time, to the point where it's like natural to just pump out videos like that. Now, this live stream has a total of 2 viewers. Now, think about that. That's terrible. But I'm not really thinking about it's not even about the views, really. It's realistically about, like, I do not want to watch this. It's realistically about, like, the video. If it's a bad video, it's not gonna get views. If it's a good video, it's obviously gonna get views. So if you just take views and you don't really look at it that way, then you're eventually just gonna get it by looking to create the best video, not creating a video for the views. If that makes any sense. Makes more sense to me. But I don't like to add. Maybe instead of adding just like a logo or something. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so let's think about this. If I die in Housebound, I'll restart the entire game. And you should shout people out who sub to you. There you go, bro. You get a pin. Alright. Low key, I can't even say your name. I try to like I respond to every single comment. I do. Um I try to interact with everybody, like all my views that actually viewers that actually care. Like stuff like these are all responded to, every single one. Even this one. Just every single one liked, responded, liked, responded. Um for this, um should I put death equals restart? So people get a clear understanding that's what this is. Like, no, I don't want that. And then maybe even like all right, we have to get the text right. If we could get like a scary font, maybe. There's one in here somewhere. That's awesome. Um, do you guys think this is good? Like if I just put a scary font and just have like death equals restart. I put plus restart. Bro. I gotta get my brain in check, bro. What the heck? Should I keep it white? I have an idea. Can we do like a pattern, but spooky pattern? Nah, these don't look good. You gotta hit it with a little bit of an outer glow. Just a little bit. With a drop shadow, 100%. Have you played not in not in Roblox? Did you play Block Mango? Then you young? No, I have not. I've never heard of that. What game I do want to try out is that one paint game, which I'm probably gonna end up buying. This one right here. Uh Mecha Chameleon, where you try to hide and it's like hide and seek, but you can paint yourself. It looks really cool. I want to try it out. So that's definitely gonna come sometime. Um so we don't want the timestamp to cover up our text. That's the one thing that does suck. That can happen. I feel like that's not bad. Let me zoom out. All right, and then just for reference, I'm not gonna here, let me save this first before I do anything. Um let's just open random thumbnail pose. Boom. Um let's just make it silly. Um let's just make my eyes bulge out of my head or something. Or Pixel Gun 3D. I played Pixel Gun 3D on my phone one time. Uh oh shoot. Wait, no. Go back. I didn't mean to close that. I'll just reopen it. Um there we go. Edit. What is it? Puppet perspective warp. Oh shoot. I just want a puppet warp. And then we grab the corners. Um I got small arms. I do remember the Pixel Gun 3D being greedy, start adding all the P2W stuff. Bro, I remember playing that game so long ago. I can't even remember playing it. It was so long ago. playing that junk on my freaking Samsung, dude. Make my eyebrow go, ooh. They added stuff pay to win, and later the game's dead. No, that makes sense. That's for a lot of games, though. It just happens. It's sad to see it go. That was loud. That was real loud. Mm. But let's say I record this video correctly, and it does end up being a really big video. Let's just say it gets 200,000 views. Like, then I know what I did correct. And I potentially can just do it again and again and again until I become bigger than Mr. Beast. And then I'll own the world. Or whatever Mr. Beast does. I don't know what he does anymore. He just owns the world. Is that bad? Maybe things are just placed wrong. And a good thing about Pixel Gun, they finally added new world like 5 to 6, if you know what I mean. Well, I don't really play the game, so I'm not too sure what you mean. But I will say, new is not always good at all. Let me save this. Now all we do is have to play the game. But I also want... I want to make one more. I mean like a storyline. Oh. I'm not crazy into story games. I like shooters, but Story games can be fun if they're made well. Like they have to be very interesting for me to want to play them. Um, so the other horror game that I was gonna play, I need a good title on that. Paranormal. So same thing with this. It just gave me the same thing. Every jump scare equals 10 push-ups. I kind of like that challenge. I think we're gonna do this one. And now we're gonna write a script for that. How about you make a video? It's hard to make some videos with my friends because, sometimes they get busy or, they're at work or whatever. So it all depends. I try to. Um, Sometimes we just play for fun and I end up not recording or stuff like that. But it happens. I do understand you. Yeah, man. It just happens. Um, hopefully I can get some of my live streams popping or whatever. But I barely live stream. I just wanted to do this so I could go ahead and lock in and make at least 2 good videos. Cause I feel like I never put too much idea into a video. Like I love the creative aspect on YouTube, like the endless possibilities that you can really do, and it's kind of cool learning everything about I don't know why I always look at the screen when I have a camera. It's always cool like learning about what you can really do on YouTube. Like it's there's a big creative aspect to it. Like I could put this title up here and no other thumbnail looks exactly like mine. I put my own creative thoughts into it. And it's just something about that. I don't know. Like, I feel like they're not the same, even if you try to copy it. Like, yeah, you can go around copying videos, but I like having to think about it. Like, it feels like work some days almost. Maybe because I feel like I can't get it right or I'm not being perfect, but it's almost like learning an instrument. It takes time to learn it. You should try playing Tower Defense X. I can help you out if you want. Um, what is it? I haven't heard of that. Is it on Roblox? Is it like an RPG? It looks like an RPG. Oh no, it's just a tower defense game. Wait, I'm kind of slow. Um, I play Iron Soul. This is like an RPG type game. Um, so I need 3 of these. I need to pick 3 of these. Yes. It is late. I'm just gonna put this all in my notes. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm gonna look into it. Hmm. None of these look too good, other than that one. Ew. Yeah, it's late anyways. It's fine. We need to exit. Exit. Boom. Edit. Transform. Scale. Scale that up. Copy. Paste. Put the first layer a little bit this way. Right about there. Second layer. We're just gonna use that brush up the scale. Edit. Bless you. Thank you. I think I'm just gonna open up. Like I said, I reused a lot of my thumbnails. Should I? Probably not. But it's whatever. This is way too bright.
Diabetes treatment can cost hundreds of dollars a year? Who can afford that?
If you're Medicare
Man, I
eligible with
appreciate you
diabetes,
watching, bro.
COPD, or heart disease, you don't need a financial burden too. Freedom Health Special Needs Plans are designed for you.
$185 a month back in your Social Security check. $70 a month for utilities and healthy foods, plus dental, vision, and hearing coverage. Call Freedom Health at 855-245-6347.
You should make Roblox animation. Roblox animation is kind of hard. Not gonna lie. Like, yeah, I could learn it, but I don't know if it's worth it. Because they definitely do good on shorts, but it's like, I just feel like it's not as worth it if I focus on long form, because long form content realistically will get me further than anything. Than if I try to focus on shorts, because yeah, you can. I guess you can still do good off of YouTube shorts. You definitely get pushed, but you don't get the watch hours. And yeah, that's really it. You don't get the watch hours from it. So personally, I feel like it's not worth it. They just don't really reward you the same for making shorts. I'm being a little quiet, man. I just got locked in. don't think this really has a logo. Would it be wrong to just steal the text? I just want the text. They did a good thumbnail though. You can make Roblox news just like I've never seen him. Oh, yeah, this is a big he's really big in the Roblox stuff.
So you can chat with anyone on Roblox now, no matter what age group you're in. Let me show you how. So first, just go ahead and friend someone. Then if you click the triple dot,
See how he starts off? Roblox has a huge glitch.
so someone just found the craziest Roblox glitch.
He doesn't start off telling you what the glitch is. He's gonna make you wait till the end. Somebody just found the craziest Roblox glitch.
You see, some Roblox players found out how to duplicate usernames. Like literally 2 people are able to have the exact same
Yeah. He's good at what he does. Cannot lie. Nobody will ever know. They'll never know. They'll never know. They'll never believe you. They'll never believe you. Whoever you tell, they won't believe you. Where do you think it should go? I'm gonna go take a shower now. Bye. No problem. Thank you for watching, man. Have a good night. Have a good shower. Hey, yo, let's go at wanna come my way. Yeah, I like Juice World. Yeah, me too. What do I do? Exposure, brightness, contrast. Let's do exposure. Um, yo, let's go. Let's do a little bit of cleanup. Wanna come my way? Told him get out of my lane. Hey, yo, let's go. All right, that's pretty good. Files or PNG. All right, now the last thing I want to do to fully get these videos set is have the first 5 seconds. So let me ask ChatGPT. What should the hook be? Every time this game jump scares me, I have to do 10 push-ups. If this horror game is as scary as everyone says it is, I'm about to get a serious workout. I thought this challenge would be easy, but every time. Here, let's combine these two actually. So I'm gonna do one, and obviously I'm gonna reword some of this stuff, but I thought this challenge would be easy. Oh, me and my packages. Ooh. All right, there we go.